name is Charles Somalame, and welcome to today's podcast. Now, today I'm going to be talking about the power of silence. Yeah, so I'm speaking with you now. It's early in the morning, and everywhere is quiet. You understand? Silence gives you this level of calmness in your spirit. You're able to see things from a different perspective. Now, I know that most times we're always carried away by many very, very, engagements, tasks to do. We are always trying to sort so many things at the same time, but we're not giving that time to ourselves to really relax and process things how they should be. We're always on the go, always wanting to, produce. And I'm also guilty of this too. This ability to just relax, silence. That I think one of the things that I said there's this thing that happens to me, especially when I go to the Catholic Church. Um there's this calmness and this silence and this peace I always have experienced when I go there. I don't know if it happens to most of you or when you go to your own various churches. There's this calmness you have, this serenity and this peace that you get from, being there calm and silent. You understand? That's why they will say things in the Bible like when Jesus Christ went to the garden and he went early in the morning to go and pray. He went in silence, like he just went there and just, took time. It was not about sometimes I believe to a large extent that it is not every time. So there's a time for, like they say in the Bible, there's a time for everything. A time to laugh, a time to cry. There's also a time for silence in your life where you are just there. That's when you begin to meditate. You're going to now begin to see things differently. Have you not taken time when you're silent, you cannot begin to observe, begin to see your environment, how things are. You know, you begin to now say, okay, wow, okay, this is what I've been missing. Have you not seen sometimes when you're passing a particular thing, but you're not getting the message from that particular thing that you're getting until when you now take time, like, okay, you just wait and observe, say, wow, you just see things working as it is. You're like, okay, so if I did not take time to be silent and observe, now how will I know that this is what I was looking for? For some of you that solve maybe mathematical calculations, you find out that when you are always tensed and you're trying to solve a problem, it doesn't get solved. When you take time off, relax, and you come back, you find out that that thing you would have solved, you know, you were trying to force to solve at that particular time, you could not get a solution for that. Rather, you took time off, you know, take time off and get yourself together. I know we're working in times where attention span is very low. Everybody's looking for how to be the quick, fastest at doing something. But sometimes, just taking off, going by beach, let the breeze blow you, walk on the sands of the beach, and just be free, you know. I'm just talking about that kind of experience, silence. We're always talking about talking, but what about silence now? Don't we look at silence where we are focusing on making sure that what we are looking for, you know, it's not most time not about how much effort, it's about how quiet we are in our minds, you know, and um you find yourself in a space where you have always been in the process of talking, 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 but you never talk about silence before. Think about it today. Just give yourself like 5 minutes, just calm down. No matter how much you're taking, just calm down. Breathe in and breathe out. And just give yourself like 20 minutes, 5 minutes. You understand? And then you see how you feel. I just thought about this topic today. Everybody's talking about always talking, but nobody's talking about silence. Let's take time today and experience silence. And then tell me how you feel in the comment section. If you like the podcast and you found it informative, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.